Today's Saturday. No chart time. I mean, studying, yes. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, not really minding the charts or trying to see the news or whatever the case may be. It's Saturday. Sunday's gonna be the same thing. More studying time. But today I want to bring about the reason why I will never quit until I'm where I want to be in trading. I remember like it was yesterday. I had Swaggy C's course and I had Q Bank's course, and I was looking at both of them simultaneously over and over again every single day. Around this time, I was driving semi-trucks over the road. So I was trying to trade while I was driving trucks over the road. I used to have my phone propped up right in front of me every time I'm driving. Got my headphones in, just listening, watching and listening. Throughout my whole entire time, I used to drive 8-9 hours straight, just listening to Q Bank, just listening to Swaggy C, just hearing them, trying to see what I can put together, trying to get the knowledge, trying to get the understanding of everything. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember I never did no demo account at that time because I didn't know what a demo account was. So I was losing money in live accounts. Granted, I was over the road, so it wasn't really a lot of money. I was just throwing in $100 here, $100 there, and I was just losing it. Every single time I was just losing it. You see what I'm saying? But I remember specifically this one day that made me say, I'm not going to give up until I have everything under control. This day was when I was in Texas. Me and my homeboy, cause me and him drove trucks together, a team drive. You know, that's one of the ways to make the most money out over the road if you didn't have your own truck. He was also trying to trade as well, learning off the same courses as me. So we were basically on this journey together. So it was great having just somebody, especially somebody in the truck, just close to you, and y'all can learn off of each other. You got me? So the truck needed to go to the shop. So we were gonna be sitting at Texas for about 2-3 days, just sitting there waiting until the truck gets out the shop. Okay? So we took this time to study even harder. But I took this time to put another $100 in the live account. I blew it the first day I was there. Then the second day, I tried doing the same thing. I put another $100 into a live account. And the crazy part about it is, this is a live account. I took that $100 in one day. I took that $100 to $800 in one day. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh, snap. I just made $700 in one day. That was so nuts to me. But you want to know what I did? The next day, I said, okay, cool. Now I have more money to leverage. Let me up my lot size. And I blew the whole entire account. But it taught me that, number one, you make money in the markets, take it out. Just take some out. So you understand it's real. Buy something good for yourself. Understand that the money you have is real, it's tangible. Take some out. That's one thing I learned. The second thing I learned, you can make real money by trading. Because I just took $100 to $800 in one day. And then I was imagining, what if I had $100,000 in that account? What if I had $50,000 in that account? How much would I take that account to in one day? But then I thought about it even deeper. I wouldn't need to leverage as much. I wouldn't need to risk as much to make more than what I just made. You feel me? $100 to $800 in one day, that's mad. That's really mad. Not gonna lie to you, that's really mad. But I did that. A lot of people right now be on prop firms, struggling to make $1,000 a day. Be on prop firms. And I took $100, over leveraged that shit. and took his $800 in one day. Mind you, I ain't know 100% what I was doing. I think I took like 10 trades or whatever, back to back. I didn't know exactly what I was doing, but nevertheless, I seen how possible it was. It was real and it was possible, and that made me think. If I grasp this concept, no matter how long it takes for me to understand, no matter how long it takes for me to learn, no matter how long it takes for me to get my process going, get my journey going, as soon as I hone in, because it doesn't matter how much I spend, I'm going to make everything back. And I'm going to be well off. And I won't need a job. I can invest in the things I want to invest in. I can do a whole lot and have more time. Because time is your true freedom. If you don't have time, you won't have freedom. For real. And ever since then, it's been, I think 3-4 years. And right now, I'm at a breaking point to where everything is starting to click. My discipline is starting to click. My consistency is starting to click. My psychology is starting to click. My patience is starting to click. My greed in the markets, the fear of missing out, all of that is starting to click. And then now, since all that's starting to click, I think back on a couple years ago when I took $100 to $800, and the things I knew back then compared to the things I know now. And I tell myself I'm making the right decision on not giving up, because they say 99% of traders lose, but they also say the data and the numbers are screwed, because it's not accounting for the traders that quit, because most of that 99% of traders that lose is simply because they gave up. They ain't want to push further. It's some traders that start today, didn't make no money, think it's a scam, and quit. It's some traders that tried it for 1 year, nothing happened, and quit. But then you have traders like myself, or you have traders like Swaggy C said, I think he said it took him 60 years before he actually became profitable. I think it took Q Banks 6 months. I think it took Dollar Exchange 1 year. So all I'm saying is, it depends on you and your work ethic, and if you really want to make this happen. And it also depends on your learning capabilities, because it's possible. There's a lot of people that shows that it's possible. And with me, I started to hone in and really stay focused this past year. Done put up the games, done put up hanging out, done put up a lot of things, and just stay focused. And I'm at a point right now where I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Now I just got to get my funded account and build. And I'm halfway there. Actually, I'm almost there right now. A couple more days and I'll just be building. Get my payout, keep on getting payouts, and keep on practicing on my consistency, my discipline, and my patience, while also learning that greed can take effect in a good way or a bad way. But you're gonna have that moment where you see that dang, if this is possible, I wonder what else can be possible. One quote, and I don't know if it's a quote, but I know Q Banks said this while he was on his journey. He said he used to lose trades, but the way he was thinking was, okay, I just lost this trade, but instead of buying it, if I would have sold it, I would have made this money. So what made me buy this instead of sell this? And then he learned off of his mistakes. Because it's simply that. If you lose a trade, if you simply would press the opposite button, you would have made money. What made you press the opposite button? And you go off of that. You teach yourself. You understand yourself. You understand what makes you tick, and what things that you see will trigger your mind, trigger your brain. That's why no traders trade alike. They have similar strategies, but they don't trade alike. They can't trade alike because everybody processes things differently. Everybody sees things differently. So what do you see in the markets? And what do you see that you can capitalize on? Until next time, YouTube, that's my message. Stay safe, stay kind, and spread love. There's too much hate in this world, man.